And a really unfortunate series of events and news that just keeps developing and gets worse and worse. Tory Lanez was attacked in prison. He's currently serving a 10-year sentence for
First of all, they gave this nigga 10 years, bro. There's people who kill someone and they don't get 10 years.
aggravated assault shooting of Megan Thee Stallion in 2020, and despite some people believing that he did it, some people not believing that he did it, he was convicted. It is what it is, and he had an opportunity to change things up when he could have testified, but he chose not to. And the initial report was,
why the hell did he choose not to testify? That's what I don't understand.
TMZ, and they said that Tory Lanez wanted to get out of prison, suffering a prison yard stabbing. He needs hospital treatment. He was in the yard of California Correctional Institution at Tehachapi Monday morning when another inmate stabbed him, according to multiple sources, including one in law enforcement. And they said it was unclear what the motivation was for the attack, although we will get one from people nearby to the situation a little bit later, and then we'll also get some conspiracy theories.
So it says Tory got stabbed up because he didn't want to pay money to the gang in prison, so they got him. That's crazy, bro.
It says he was rushed by an ambulance to a nearby civilian hospital in Bakersfield. And then they added an update saying that a rep for the California Department of Corrections confirmed that he was attacked by another prisoner in a housing unit at around 7:20 a.m. And then we would get another development, which is a little bit more frightening.
Nah, free my boy Tory, bro. Free my boy Tory. Stop the cap. Free my boy Tory. Fucking ridiculous, bro.
The amount of damage that was done to Tory Lanez, because initially they said he was stabbed, but he was in stable condition. So you think like, okay, maybe he got like poked by a pen or something just once, maybe on the back, maybe on the side, and he was just recovering. Who knows why? Who knows the reasoning behind it? But then we would get some news that would make things seem a lot more spooky, which was eventually posted to Tory Lanez.
Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to the back, 4 to the torso, 2 to the back of the head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both of his lungs collapsed and he has been placed on breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own. Despite being in pain, he is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everybody for their continued prayers and support. This is fucking crazy, bro.
Page saying the following: Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to
How did he fucking survive?
torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both of his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own. Despite being in pain, he is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everyone for their continued prayers and support. When you look at the condition that somebody's in, number one, I'm not quite sure how someone who has 2 collapsed lungs is within 14 to 18 hours capable.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.